beast wait for you. Come outside. Barking dog outside barking all night. Doing fine, Paul. Sitting out here lowering the property values around here. Let's start this thing up. Oh yeah! Happy Monday, guys. You're wondering, we had to bring Fireball home to make a few fabrication repairs on it. I fabricated up a couple pieces to brace the framing around the doors, however you want to word it. What I'm going to do with these guys is we're going to drill holes in them on this section and this section and bolt them into place on the door to keep the center section from falling out, give it a little more stability on the headache rack. Just, I don't know, better all improvement, a little more weight, but improvement to what we got going right now. All right, here's kind of the basic concept. You got 2 bolts on each side, and on the inside they're bolted up, run down. That's together, like Sonny and Cher. We're gonna go get a shower. You guys probably wouldn't believe me if I told you I made close to 50 pounds worth of hamburgers over the weekend. Over 2 days, but that's still a lot of dadgum grilling, especially on a little 2-burner, I think 24-inch, griddle that holds, roughly 20 burgers, and not even 20 burgers. But I'm gonna tell you, that's a lot of dadgum grilling. Fireball's warming up. We're gonna go inside to get the rest of the stuff and go get Mac. With a moon like that, we probably ought to be hooked up to a grain wagon or something. Check on Bandit real quick. You still in here? Yeah. I know you want to go play, but we just ain't got the time to go play right now. We got to go trucking. Sitting there thinking, I can't be the only one that does not like cooking pre-pattied burgers. I mean, it just can't be. I mean, the burgers I did on Saturday come from Rubel's, which is just right down the road from me. Fresh beef, not box burger, but they are fresh beef, but they are pre-pattied burgers that I got. And they just don't cook the same as a hand-pattied burger. I just don't know. They tasted good, great flavor, great texture. Just the way they cook is just, I don't know. I'm just picky on the burgers that I cook. Fun fact, my first job when I was 15 and a half years old was as a fry cook at Sonic in Flat River. All right, Mac, hope you're ready to go because we're going. Quick bathroom break and load check, and we are getting back on our way. Like I said, we're thirsty, so let's get some fuel. Warming a burrito up real quick. I was going to do that while I was fueling, but I forgot. My bad. Ended up with 6.6 miles a gallon on the last go around. That ain't too bad for an old non-fuel efficient truck. Yeah, somebody's up in my spot, so we're gonna improvise back here. It's coming off. Now we get to wait to unload or get reloaded. Oh, fun. All these bars around and nothing to drink. Kind of warm out. I wouldn't mind me some lemonade right now. Getting my steps in today. We got this thing choked to death. Now we're gonna smother it. All right, it's choked and smothered. Let's head on down towards St. Lou. Kind of running low on hours, so once we get out of here, we're going to make tracks as far as we can, and got a 9 a.m. delivery in St. Louis, which shouldn't be a problem, but we got to make some miles tonight. We got about 2.5 hours that we're going to be able to drive. So we're at one of my favorite stops, the K&H truck stop. We're going to go ahead and get us some chicken. Second park held up coming this way. Go and get us bite. I guess women always get excited at the end of the day. They go take their bra off at the end of the day. It's like, they say that's the most relieving thing. I think for a working guy, it's taking them old work boots off. Feet can relax now. We had our dinner. Very tasty. Poor gal was in there working by herself on her second shift. Running her little butt off. And you know, I don't understand why some of these guys gotta be jerks. Gal's in there by herself running her tail from one end to the other, and I get it. Guy said he'd come in on a 30-minute break, and you know, he had to get going because whatever reason his food didn't get done. Mine got done pretty quick, not to brag, but next thing you know, he's cussing and raving and all this other stuff because he's got to go and needs his food to go, and things just wasn't working out in his favor. But you know, the girl ran. He said he had to get going, and that girl ran outside to bring him his food. And I'm sure, I don't know. I feel sorry for some of these waitresses and stuff, but you know, you're in a hurry and you can't sit for more than 30 minutes. You get, you know, your 30-minute break's over and you don't have any extra time. Sit down in a restaurant's probably not the place to go eat. Just my opinion. I've been in that boat where, you know, you're hungry, you want something good to eat. But when you're on a 30-minute break and that's what all you get for a break, you can't sit any longer. Don't go to a restaurant. But we're gonna clean my bed off. The kids rode with me the other day. So y'all stay safe. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.